Hi everyone, prepare for my tips against the fear of flying, which has scared you from taking that intercontinental vacation. And even worse, it's heartbreaking that you haven't been enjoying your flight when cruising in an airplane. It's your aviator, Captain Austin, and we'll be discussing about how to conquer the fear of flying permanently. Furthermore, the most common reason why you are afraid of flying is because you are afraid of a crash. First of all, I will start by detailing the reasons why you shouldn't be scared of a crash before talking about how to conquer the fear of flying permanently. So pay detailed and painstaking attention to the end so that you will fully understand and digest this video. And I can confidently tell you that you will fly calmly, confidently, and with robust excitement in your next trip. More so, always have it at the back of your mind that the aircraft is designed and built to fly in the sky. And whenever you see it fly in the sky, it is 100% certified to be airworthy. Planes are designed to be incredibly safe, and the routine maintenance program is perfectly adhered to, which are arranged in calendar time, engine cycle, or flight hours, or a combination of these scenarios depending on the maintenance task that is carried out. And the beauty of it all is that these checks are mandatory and compulsory, and there are regulatory agencies that are there to police the airline operators to ensure there is maximum compliance in their maintenance programs. Secondly, I will also inform you that the airplane is never scared of turbulence, because the modern aircraft is designed to withstand even the severest of all cases. At this point, I suspect many of you are saying, well, if the aircraft is well maintained and manufactured, what about human factor? Are the pilots capable? What if they are sick, stressed, tired, or just having a bad day? Well, it will reassure you to know that pilots are carefully selected, well trained, always monitored all through the period of their flying career. Commercial airlines are able to pick the best applicants from many who seek a career as an airline pilot. Successful applicants are picked on their basis of experience, their flying ability, and various psychological characteristics are considered, such as ability to function under pressure, personal reliability, and mental maturity. Those that survive the screening process and are selected by the airline then go back into training, which includes intensive classroom preparations, sessions in the flight simulators, and line trainings. Regarding their medical fitness, they undergo full medical examination every 12 months at the early stage of their career, and 6 months as they grow older, to make sure they remain medically fit to operate the aircraft. There are also strict laws that limit the number of hours the pilot can work in a day, across the week, and in 1 month. More so, mandatory rest periods are also stipulated to ensure the pilot's rest is not compromised by fatigue. And considerable attention is devoted to developing flight desk procedures to ensure that the pilots work as a team in order to minimize the chances of error. And flight procedures are clearly set out, and pilots follow the standardized routines, with each pilot providing a check on the operation of his colleagues using the checklist. In addition to this, electronic signals are built into the instrumentation in much the same way that a warning signal will notify the pilots if they are doing the wrong thing. This combination of human and computer cross-checking works effectively to maximize the reliability of the pilot's operations and decision making, and this makes air travel to be perfectly safe. I also tell you that average of 5,000 aircraft are currently in the sky at this moment, and 100,000 aircraft took off and they are going to land safely today. Because if anything is going to go wrong, you are going to read about it in the news. More so, how can we use all this information to become at ease and comfortable when flying? I'm going to analyze the steps you need to take to feel at ease when flying. Step number 1 is critical for you to understand that the fear of flying is within you, and it is not a disease. It is simply a consequence of the beliefs you have had about flying, which has led you to significantly overestimate the dangers associated with air travel. Step number 2. Having acknowledged that your beliefs are on the basis of your fear, you must now identify the core beliefs about flying, which now gives rise to these concerns. What is the threat you see in flying? What do you feel when you board a plane? What is it that worries you when you fly in turbulence? Be as specific as possible. Once you have identified and listed your beliefs about the dangers associated with flying, you need to challenge the validity of these beliefs. Are they accurate or misleading? Is there evidence to support your beliefs? Look at the beliefs you listed and ask yourself the following questions. Firstly, what is the evidence of this belief? Secondly, what is the likelihood that this feared consequence will actually occur? For example, if you have this belief that the aircraft you boarded is going to fall down from the sky due to turbulence, challenge this fact by asking yourself, how many aircraft has actually fallen down because of turbulence in the past? Simply not going to happen, because the modern aircraft is designed and manufactured to withstand even the severest of turbulence conditions. And because of this, turbulence will pose no threat to the structural integrity of the aircraft. It's just the minor discomfort you feel at times when flying. Once you discover that your old beliefs are misconceptions that led you to exaggerate the old beliefs you had about flying, we need to work hard to replace these old beliefs with factual-based evidence. And finally, it is important to practice and be persistent in consciously changing your old mindset from fallacy to fact. Don't be put off if you find your old fears re-emerging from time to time, and work to focus your thoughts on what you now know about the exceptional safety record of air travel. I challenge you to follow these steps, and flying will now be enjoyable. It's your aviator, Captain Austin. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the bell button for notification, share and like. See you next week for another interesting presentation. Bye.